Of course, no one is happier with Trump right now than Russia, because on Monday, the State Department announced it would not impose Russia sanctions that Congress overwhelmingly passed in mid-2017 by a margin of 419-3 in the House and 98-2 in the Senate. Doesn't matter. So why not impose them? Well, according to his State Department, there's no need for new sanctions because the legislation is, in fact, serving as a deterrent. Oh, so voting to impose sanctions was the sanction. I sentence you to 20 years in prison, and by the look on your face, I can see you learned your lesson. You're free to go. Bailiff, return the gentleman's knife. Give the man his knife. Wipe the blood off and give the man his knife. And in case you were wondering, this deterrent hasn't actually deterred jack. CIA Director Mike Pompeo says Putin's going to mess with us again in 2018 because Russia hasn't really scaled back its election interference efforts. Why would they? It worked. At this point, the federal government is showing all the forethought of a kid biting into his second Tide Pod. Now, don't do it. Now. There's more on the Russia investigation. The president's lawyers now say that Trump will not agree to meet with the special counsel because Mueller has not met the high threshold they believe is needed to interview a president in person. Oh, yes, there's an incredibly high threshold for meeting with Trump in person. No. You've got to be in a wedding at his country club or lost in New York. Here's how low the threshold is for interviewing a president. I've done it. And I'm an idiot. So he's not going to meet with Mueller, despite saying this last week.
Are you going to talk to Mueller?
I'm looking forward to it, actually. There's no obstruction whatsoever, and I'm looking forward to it.
So obviously he's lying, which he always does, which is why they don't want him to sit down with Mueller. In fact, some of Trump's advisors have said that they're afraid that Mueller's interview could be a perjury trap. There's no such thing as a perjury trap. That's just perjury. It was a classic murder trap, Your Honor. I had a knife in my hand, and he looked very stabbable. The defense rests. Trump's lawyers are protecting him from himself because they think he's incapable of not lying. They're treating the President of the United States like a dog left alone with a pizza. Or like Trump left alone with a pizza.